plaintiff, Kenadacia Garner, has been married to the defendant since 2017. But she says after the defendant got her and another girl pregnant at the same time, he physically attacked Kenadacia and vandalized her car. So she's suing. Defendant Brandon Garner claims he grew up around a lot of violence, and that led to him joining a gang. Brandon says he went to prison while he was with Kenadacia, and when he got out, he discovered she had cheated.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
State your name.
Kenadacia Garner.
Sir?
Brandon Garner.
All right, and ma'am, you're suing your estranged husband for $4,500 for the cost of a car and emotional distress.
Yes, sir.
Start with you.
Well, Your Honor, me and my husband been married since 2017, December. I really thought this would have been the guy that I would have been married for the rest of my life.
Where'd you all meet?
We met in Buffalo, New York. Mutual people in common.
Just someone introduced you guys?
My brother and him know each other. So I thought it would have been like, okay, you know, it's somebody mutual. But no, that's not like the life, our life.
How's it gone since then?
It's been hectic. It's been really crazy. He has been in and out of jail. When we
How many times?
Twice. He did 22 months. I stayed around. He came home. I got pregnant in May 2019.
After you came home?
Yes, sir. I found out within me being pregnant, he got another girl pregnant. He went back to...
Was he working when you got pregnant?
Yes, he was.
Okay. And you found out he had another girl pregnant?
Yes, sir. He wound up going back to jail literally the month I was having our son. When he went back to jail, I was just like completely done. You know, he came back home. He was in a relationship with another female. He wound up calling me in November of 2020, and he basically told me that he needed help. So I let Brendan stay in my guest room in my house.
You didn't tell him to go to the other woman who he got pregnant at the same time?
I'm sorry?
You didn't tell him to go to the other woman whom he got pregnant at the same time?
No, because he came to me after leaving her. Like, he asked me for a house to stay in.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So you were the sucker. I knew somebody had to be a sucker in the situation. He came home to you, so you were the sucker. Go ahead, let me hear from you, sir.
Well, since I was young, I had a hectic life, since I was 12. I done seen, you know, a lot of violence, which made me actually want to join a gang and be in the streets. I went to prison. I did 15 and a half years in prison, actually for something I didn't do. I went to trial blue and, you know, went in there and, you know, it destroyed me. It destroyed me to where the point I couldn't function.
Couldn't function while you were there, you're saying?
Yes, there.
What years were you there?
Say that, I can't say that.
What years were they?
2005, 2006.
No, the 15 years you said you did.
Yeah, from 2006 all the way till 2000, 20?
Everybody knows their out date, sir. They do 15 years in prison and doesn't know his out date. That's all you remember every day. That's all you remember every day is your out date. Go ahead, sir. When you came out, what happened?
I met Kenadacia, my wife. We met. For me, it was good until I went back to jail. And then
What did you go back for? I mean, what was there that's drawing you back?
It really was just, you know, I couldn't get it right. I couldn't get it right.
How old were you when you went in?
16, 17.
By that time, you're 33?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. And so you got in trouble again within a month?
Yes.
Most guys at least give a chance for 6 months and then get dissuaded. But go ahead. You gave yourself 1 month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're knocking on the penitentiary door. Let me back in. Go ahead. They let you back in and gave you what?
22 months. They gave me 22 months. Kenadacia, she was around, but when I came...
Were you all living together when you came home?
Yes.
And did you know that he was involved in criminal activity?
No.
You couldn't tell?
No, he didn't show that side.
What type of activity was he involved in?
When he went to jail the first time, or
the second time?
The second time?
He was living with you when you already.
We wasn't living together. He was staying with his mom.
I thought you said when he came home, you weren't living together. You just were dating.
We was just dating, right?
Okay. How often were you seeing each other?
We were seeing each other every day. We stayed like 5 minutes
so
away.
You would be able to tell his lifestyle. That's my point.
No, I did not see his lifestyle, Your Honor.
Oh, okay, I got you.
No.
All right. You were with him every day, and you couldn't tell anything about his lifestyle. I got you. She didn't know your lifestyle. Go ahead.
So when I came home, me and her, we sat down, and that's
But she thought you went to prison for shooting marbles? Go ahead. She knew what you were doing, whatever it was. She was benefiting from it.
Yeah. So when I came home, me and her sat down, and then that's when I found out that, you know, she was cheating. She was cheating, had multiple dudes, and she was doing her. So that's what pushed me to like, okay,
is that true,
do the
man?
same thing.
No, Your Honor.
Okay, you didn't have any guy you were seeing?
No.
Happened.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so
that pushed you to do what?
Pushed me to do the same thing, start cheating. Then, you know, some female guest told her that I had somebody else pregnant, which actually wasn't true. And, you know, still not true to this day. And she figured it out. And it's like, relationship was downhill.
Years were you there?
From 2006 all the way till 2000, 20?
Everybody knows they're outdate, sir. He do 15 years in prison and doesn't know his outdate. That's all you remember every day. That's all you remember every day is your outdate.
Defendant Brandon Garner is being sued by his estranged wife, who claims Brandon physically attacked her and vandalized her car.
How you doing these days? Because you have a child, or what's your income like? How are you taking care of yourself and your child?
I got 2 jobs.
Good.
I got 2 jobs. I work one as a security, and the second one I work doing ribbons, shipping them out throughout America.
That's your only case? 2. You can't get out. Well, you can only get 1 expunged, depending on the second one.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing you can do to prepare yourself better. Some folks allow ex-felons with 2 convictions to work. Mm-hmm. So try and get a skill primarily. And I always advise in your local community college, check that out so you can prepare yourself for a workplace. All right, tell me how he owes the cost of the car.
Well, Your Honor, December the 11th, we got into a fight. He wound up chokeslamming me and throwing me into the floor in front of the kids.
Of 21?
Yes, 21. When he did that, he wound up trying to take my car keys. Now, with the car, he wound up trying to take my car keys, trying to fight me for the car keys. I told him no because he was already drunk. He walked in the house drunk in front of the kids, started the whole scene. No reason. When I didn't give him the car keys, he wound up going outside. When he went outside, he threw a Buffalo can at my windshield. He busted the window. He took the interior of the car, you know, ripped it off. He wound up pouring milk and honey and putting stuff inside my gas tank. I have a video of that.
Did you ever find out why he did it?
We argue over a charger, Your Honor, and I would not let him give him the keys to my car. So
charger as in?
A phone charger.
But then you added on, you wouldn't give him the keys to the car. What did he want the keys to the car to do? To leave my house. Okay. Perfectly. He was drunk?
Yes, he already came in the house intoxicated and everything.
That's why you refused him, among other reason, and he got angry and tore the car up. That's what you're saying happened? Yes, sir. All right, let me hear from you, sir.
Your Honor, she capping. She's telling a story right now that ain't true. When I moved back in with her, we got into a dispute. It was many different occasions where it was women this, women that. So when I came from work and you came in the house, she was ranting, screaming, yelling, and trying to fight me. So me restraining her and so she won't hurt me, she just went crazy. So then for me, she said I hit her and all that. No, that's a lie. For me not to hit her, I went outside and I did do it to the car. I did throw the City of Buffalo garbage can through her window. I did do that. I did pour the milk in there. I did it. I felt, I was provoked.
You have any evidence that he hit you?
Absolutely, Your Honor. I have the hospital with the nurse and the doctor. This right here, it's on page 6. I have page 5 is order of protection I wind up getting on him. And on top of it, page 3 and 4 is the police statement, even with the police officer bringing an ambulance to my house so I can get on the ambulance to go to the hospital because my whole neck was swollen and my face was swollen. And my kids, I have a video of my kids even saying what happened because CPS got involved.
Let me see a video that you have.
Put milk in the tank.
You recorded that?
Of course I did.
I'm gonna break on down. Wow. Wow.
He did this. He had the... Nah, that's probably the garbage can. Oh my God.
Thought you were saying you were going to show something that gave
The ambulance?
credibility to the attack.
Oh, if you look on...
Video. I saw it here on the video.
Okay.
Nothing. Okay. You weren't living together, you just were dating.
We was just dating, right.
Okay. How often were you seeing each other?
We was seeing each other every day. We stayed like 5 minutes
So
away.
you would be able to tell his lifestyle. That's my point.
No, I did not see his lifestyle, Your Honor.
Oh, okay, I got you.
No.
You were with him every day and you couldn't tell anything about his lifestyle. I got you.
Defendant Brandon Garner is being sued by his estranged wife, who claims Brandon physically attacked her and vandalized her car.
No, I've seen enough evidence, overwhelming amount of evidence that he attacked you. And sir, it sounds like you should have gotten to that car quicker so that you wouldn't assault her. I believe you assaulted her based on the witness testimony from the doctors who saw her, from the police who gave the report, from the restraining order that the judge believed that you did it, the prosecutor's office. So I believe it too. 4,500 is your judgment. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thanks.
I hope you get help and I hope you slow down with the drinking.
You a lying, unstable creature. That's what I gotta say. That's it.